friends, it's Miss C, and it's another day, day 2 of our design challenge. And guess what? Welcome to our Design Elementary YouTube channel. I'm so glad that you're here with me, and we're gonna jump right into it. Now, before we jump into it, actually, I want to do a little refresher. Do you remember what we did on our first day? Let's hear it. You are right. We went ahead and we created our own cereal box design. Now, if you haven't done that, I encourage you to go back to the last video right here, and I encourage you to watch it and to follow along and create your own design. Also, I want to remind you to remember to like, share, subscribe to this channel for more tutorials and more videos to learn and be an amazing designer like myself and like you already are. All right, let's jump into it. Hey, so for today's challenge, we are going to create a family crest. Now, can you guess what a family crest is? Let's hear it. Good job, you guessed it right. So a family crest is a symbol or multiple symbols that are created or is created by people that represent a family line. So represents their values, their morals, things that are important to them. So today, you're gonna work with your family to create and design your own family crest. You guys excited? All right, let's jump into it. So by now, you all should be very familiar with Adobe Express. But if you're not, you're gonna go to adobeexpress.com, register, sign in, and get started. So today we're going to go ahead and get started. You're going to go to this little circle up here with the plus, right? You're going to hit it and you're going to press square. Okay. Now, what you're going to do is that you're going to go ahead and select any shape that you want for it, but I have some recommendations, so do follow along. We're going to press view all shapes. I'm going to go to the bottom and we're going to press right over here where it says view all, and it gives us some options. Now let's see what we're going to choose. I think today I'm going to choose, let's go back to the top. I'm thinking I'm going to choose this one, okay? So I'm going to choose this one. It's exactly what I want it to look like. I'm going to make it just a little bit bigger or extend the bottom. And that's
Hey, my name is Christian. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Continue to enjoy this video.
By, again, you can extend it, make it smaller or make it bigger by pulling down on this, what I like to call an oval, right? Now I'm going to rotate it. So I'm going to rotate it until it hits 180 degrees and we have ourselves the base of our crest. All right, so I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. And again, the way that you make it bigger is by holding down on this circle at the end and you're going to drag out. Remember, in order to make it bigger, you drag out. To make it smaller, you drag in. Out, bigger, in, smaller. So we're going to make it a little bit bigger and we're going to center it. All right. So now we have our base for our crest and we're going to go ahead and move on. Now, for my family, the things that I believe are important for me is that we believe in royalty. So a symbol of royalty could be, we're going to go back. A symbol of royalty could be crowns, right? So we're going to go ahead and press owl and I'm going to just look for crowns. Crowns. All right. So I could add any of this to my background. Now I'm going to just really quick change the background color. Let's see. I'm going to let's make it purple, right? There we go. Purple, right? So I made it purple. And now I'm going to add some symbols to it. But before I get there, I'm going to add something. I'm going to add a banner. So let's add a banner. We'll change it up a little bit. Add a banner. And we're going to press the bottom. You can't really see because I'm covering it. I'll move me up a little bit. So right here, you're going to press view all for banner. And you can choose any of these for a banner. So I'm going to go ahead and choose, let's see, which one do I want? So many options. I'm going to choose, let's go with this one, right? Banners right here, we're going to change the color. So if anytime you select a shape or an icon and it doesn't show up, just know it's probably on your screen, but you need to change the color. So I'm going to change the color to, let's say, yellow or this goldish looking color. And again, I'm going to make it bigger. And we're going to put it, I guess we can put it at the bottom here. Again, your crest can look like anything, right? So this is just my family crest. So I'll put it there. It's going to be at the bottom. Actually,
Hey, my name is Christian. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Continue to enjoy this video.
I can put it at the bottom right here. We're going to move up all of these things so that they're centered again. And now I'm going to add something else. I think, let's see what this is. Ooh, this is kind of cool. So we can add this to the top here. It's just kind of some symbols, something that kind of looks cool. All right, now let's go back to the top where I'm going to add a crown. So we're going to go to crowns. And I have all these options for different crowns that I want. So I'm going to just pick any one that I see that I like. I think I like this one. And so that's my first symbol. I would recommend adding at least 4 symbols. So this is my first one. So we have a crown. Leave this up there. It's just something that's cool. We're going to go back. Let's see what else. All right. So if you're a family that likes soccer, you can always add soccer balls. Let's see. So we have some soccer balls here. So we're going to add this to our family crest. Again, you can make it any color. So I can change this. I'm going to change it to white. We're going to make it a bit smaller. So we have royalty, soccer, because we like soccer. Let's see what else we can add. I would say, let's say we liked, let's say our family liked horses. So we'd add a horse. That's an option for us. Maybe we want to do 4s. So we're going to add this one here. I think I'm going to make this gold like the others. So one of the ways that we can choose the same gold is what I call the eyedropper tool. And we have it right here. So I would just click on that. And it's going to allow me to go over any of the things on the screen and select the color. So now we have the crown, we have the soccer ball, we have the horse. Let's see what else. Let's say we liked, my family deemed, let's say they deemed photography very important. So we can add this symbol here, because again, it represents a part of my family. That's what a crest is. We're going to make this smaller, add it right here. We're going to change the color to, let's say, white. And now we have 4 different symbols that represent our family. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now I'm going to do something. I'm going to add a line. All right. So now we're going to add a line just to separate them and kind of give it a cool crest look. All right. So I'm adding my line. I went to shapes and I added, if you go to shapes, you press line, then you have some line options here. Right. I'm adding my line. I'm going to change the color to white. So we have a white line going across. Remember, it's a cross, which is another word for across is also what? Horizontal. And then we're going to duplicate this. We're going to duplicate this and we're going to rotate it until it hits 90 degrees. And we're going to have that coming down the middle and drag it down. We're probably going to move around this horse a little bit. There we go. All right. So we have that going for us. Let's say we wanted to add.
Hey, my name is Christian. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Continue to enjoy this video.
So we have this going. Now, let's say I want to try something else different. I'm going to delete this. And we have this going for us. Let's say I wanted to add another shape to the top to add my family name. So we're going to go to rectangle. And we're going to view all. We're going to add a rectangle to the top. Again, just giving you guys some options for what you want your crest to look like. And there we go. We have something else. So now I could add my family name to the top, and my family last name is called Hamer. So we're going to take this. I'm going to take it to the top, and it's going to say Hamer. I'm just going to move it around so that it's centered. And right away, we have what I call a very nice and basic but cool looking family crest. Now, of course, you can create anything that's like this or something more phenomenal, but I'm excited to see it. So this is my family crest. I could add more to it, which I probably will as time goes on, but I'm so excited to see what you create with your family as you create your family crest. It's going to be amazing. I'm excited. Again, good job in advance. And remember to like, share, subscribe, and to share with us at our email, which is hello@thedesignelementary.com. Again, hello@thedesignelementary.com. And of course, I will see you again tomorrow for day 3 of our challenge. All right. Until next time, friends. Bye.